What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of the Driving Professor. For those of you who are actually new to the channel, I am your host, Rashid. I've been a professional driver for the past 22 years, still currently one. And on this channel, I give you defensive driving strategies that's designed to actually save you time, money, personal injury, and most importantly, your life. All right, so this video, as you can see, with the text and title on screen, a truck driver actually dies trying to avoid a mattress on the road, which is not good in a sense. This is, according to this Consumer Reports, it actually happens there's 25,000 accidents in the United States alone. That actually happens with debris and objects on the road. So let's look into the video right here and let's see. Yeah, see, I don't think it was the mattress in a sense. I think somebody else was actually swerving, and he probably thought it was an accident, and I don't think it was the mattress that he was actually trying to avoid. Let's see this one more time here. Yes, I think it was a combination of the cars and the mattress there. You have to, ladies and gentlemen, if you're actually driving a car or a truck or a bus, you have to get the big picture. I think this truck driver was actually driving way too close to other vehicles in a sense, so his spacing wasn't actually there, and he couldn't actually see the mattress. But you cannot lose control of your vehicle. You cannot, absolutely, under any circumstances. And I think sometimes it's actually better to run over the object, whatever it is, and then fix the damage. I think I'm 42 years old, but back when I was 18 or 19 years old, there was a cone in the middle of the highway. I didn't see it. I was tired. I was driving to Syracuse, ironically, to truck driving school to get my CDL license. And the cone actually damaged my transmission, but I think had I swerved to try to miss it, I would have lost control of the car and caused potential injury, or being maimed or possibly dying, over a cone. So I mean, the transmission back in the day cost me $900 to $1,000 to actually fix it. It was an '88 Dodge Caravan. So those transmissions were actually cheap back in the days to actually rebuild. All right, let's finish this video.
And look, a box spring is in another lane. Objects falling off vehicles cause 25,000 accidents a year. Objects as big as a clothes dryer. A mattress on a highway in San Diego caused this accident. Another driver is on her way to work.
All right, so this person's actually driving way too close over here. He needs about another 2 to 3 car lengths, and more than likely this 2x4 would actually probably hit the actual front radiator there, the front bumper, rather than crash into an actual windshield, which is actually dangerous. It could have killed her.
This happened. A 2x4 flies the windshield, missing by inches. You can see the wood lying in the road. Then the wheels of that trailer send it up, and it flies into the windshield like a spear. It's a nightmare for motorists everywhere, but there are steps you can take to avoid a tragedy. Come across an object on the road. An expert driver demonstrated emergency maneuvers on a test track with Consumer Reports magazine. Cardboard boxes were used to simulate heavy objects. You can see how dangerous that could be on a busy highway.
Now I gotta see if they actually hit the brakes while they were actually doing this, or Did they actually was still on the gas or just let go of the gas and didn't hit the brakes? That's one of the things that we actually got to figure out. We have to actually see there. All right, let's finish this video up.
Experts like AAA's Captain Lewis say it may actually be safer to hit the object. What's the safest thing you can do?
If there aren't any vehicles on either side of you, the safest thing is probably to swerve into one of those lanes. If there are vehicles on both sides of you, then it may be the safest thing to just drive over whatever debris it is.
Yeah, now listen, I definitely do agree with that. You rather take the damage to the car rather, and you can actually get your insurance company to actually pay for it in a sense, though. If it's something like that, if it's $3,000-$4,000 worth of damage, the insurance, you can actually put an insurance deductible in it. But don't do what the truck driver actually did and lose your life, or really lose a limb, or cause serious injury to yourself in a sense, or years and years of rehab. It's definitely not worth it. If you see an object in the middle of the road, you got to look beside you, just assess the whole situation of the road around you. Left, right, check your mirrors, check your spacing. Don't get distracted. Whatever's on your mind, leave it at home. When you're on the road, just focus on, especially if you're not a professional driver. If you're a person that's actually driving 30 minutes to work, or 30 minutes, back home or to the store, and you're not a professional driver where you're not driving 10 hours a day, your mind should, or you're like a delivery driver, your mind should be 100% on the road and not into other things. So if you definitely like the video, please comment, subscribe, share it, and definitely share this. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you, because by people actually getting this information, we will be saving lives out here. All right. Peace out.